Today, we're excited to chat with Ruslan Blatin, our head of international legal. Ruslan is here to talk about the important legal side of our exclusive sportsbook solutions. Things in our industry change fast, and it's crucial to have good legal advice to keep up. Betinvest is leading the way in understanding these challenges. Let's get started. Hello, Ruslan. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are thrilled to have you here to delve into Betinvest's legal landscape, exclusive content, and future plans. How are you today?
Thank you, Kate. I'm fine, and thank you for having me. And I hope we will have a good discussion, and we will talk about challenges that Betinvest faces in the esports and iGaming, and maybe I will give you some insights.
Great. To kick things off, can you share with us your journey in the legal field and how it led you to Betinvest?
Yeah, thank you. I got my law degree at Odessa National University, and simultaneously I completed a degree in international management at Odessa National Polytechnic University. However, sports was always a big part of my life. So I started my career at Chernomorets Football Club, and by that time, Chernomorets was one of the biggest and best clubs in Ukrainian Premier League. But after Ukrainian Revolution of Dignity shook things around. I decided to get another degree in sports. So I joined the Columbia University in the city of New York sports management program. It was a joint program with ISD Madrid for global sports law. So after I graduated Ivy League school, I landed in Miami, where I worked for entertainment and sports law firm. So we managed pretty much everything from MMA, boxing to movies, music, and digital media. However, I always wanted to come back home. So after I returned, I worked for Vplay Sports. That was the beginning of my esports career. And I'm really proud of the time that I worked there, especially with 2021 Ani Major, the Dota 2 Major, one of the biggest tournaments and one of the biggest esports event in the world. However, after the Ukrainian war started, we play changed directions. So I decided to join Betinvest, and it's been a fantastic journey so far. And I hope it will stay this way.
Okay, thank you. Such an excitement journey. And let's move to the second question. How does the legal department at Betinvest support the company's overall strategy?
Our legal department is compact. We don't have a lot of lawyers here. However, I think it plays a crucial role and for all management of Betinvest, and it's really vital for its success and strategic growth. We handle pretty much everything from partnerships, agreements, sublicensing, trademarks, and we sublicense a lot of various content. So we have a lot of stuff to do. Another big part of our work is due diligence because we have partners from all over the world. So we try to check that all of our partners and their key people not under any sanctions, and they apply with all legal standards and follow the rules in different jurisdictions. So we have a lot of stuff to do and in different directions. Another, our focus is intellectual property. We pay a lot of attention to it. But overall, I think that our legal department works tied with marketing, sales team, financial team, and helps all these people to bring Betinvest to the top.
Okay, thank you. And what are the most significant legal challenges facing the sports betting industry today? How does Betinvest plan to adapt to these changes from a legal perspective?
Um, Navigating the sports betting industry, sports betting market, is not easy because it's not universally allowed through all the countries and jurisdictions. Even if we take United States, for example, betting is only legal in a few states. It's getting there. More and more states legalize betting. However, as of now, there are a lot of challenges. And we in Betinvest, we trying to work only with transparent companies, only with companies with all licenses, all needed licenses. And as we say, we are a completely white company. So we're not involved in betting itself. We're trying to provide solutions for betting companies, and we're a distributor of esports and sports content. So for us, it's really important that all our partners are completely clear from any sanction list. So our due diligence and KYC are really rivets, and we try to check every key person in the company of our partners, especially when we consider our company as English company with Ukrainian roots. So for us, it's really important that no one is on any sanction list, especially of national security and defense of Ukraine, or in any US or UK sanction list. So we try to check pretty much everything that we can. And I think another challenge is that there is no like global regulations for betting. So each company or each country, each jurisdiction has its own rules and rights and licenses. In United Kingdom, where betting is legal, it's easier for us to work with our partners because we don't need to worry about their licenses and the sanctions and other stuff that really bother our heads and our top management. So in UK, we can focus completely on our content that we distribute and that we sublicense. So
Thank you. Can you identify any gaps or challenges currently present in the esports market?
Yeah. So esports kind of a mirroring the traditional sports in many ways. However, esports is still in its childhood, if we can say so, and there are a lot of areas to grow. So the biggest problem that there is no one united government body for the esports like we have in a traditional sport, International Olympic Committee, FIFA, UEFA, whatever. So this governing body set the rules, the laws. There can be judges, and in esports, there are only publishers who run this game, and each publisher has its own strategy and its own vision of esports. And if we take Valve, for example, the biggest esports player in the market with Dota 2 and CSGO. So they're kind of a liberals, so they organize their own international majors, and they let other tournament operators organize their events, like community events or commercial tournaments. And if we take, for example, Blizzards, they're more tough on these questions, and they're trying to control everything, and they file lawsuits if they see any unauthorized tournaments. So right now, I believe it's kind of a wild west. So we need one united governing body that will set all the rules and control pretty much everything. And because that because we don't have any controlling party, we have a lot of match fixing right now in esports. In esports, it's called 3-2-2. We have like integrity commission in esports. However, it doesn't have this respect and that experience that court of arbitration for sports has. So I believe we're getting there, but I, in my opinion, esports will become like the real player in sports market only after like International Olympic Committee or other governing body will appear. So another thing, I believe doping is tricky right now because esports is not like a traditional sport, so we don't really know what advantages does doping give to our esports athletes. So these rules aren't really clear, and it's another gray area. So yeah, I believe esports is developing really fast. However, there are a lot of areas that should be legally better and should be legally set, and hopefully in the near future we get there.
Thank you. And we move forward to the next question. Could you share insights about your Betinvest's intellectual property portfolio, please?
Here in Betinvest, we take intellectual property really serious. We try to register as many trademarks as we can, and we have a bunch of them under our belt. We register both graphic and text trademarks, and it's really important for us that our partners also register their trademarks because this registration it's not only how this brand recognized, but it's also a source of income. So the bigger and better your trademark portfolio is, the more income you can get. So the more brand becomes recognizable, and it's easier for us to promote this brand and sell it for our operators and partners in future. We really try to convince our partners, the sports hubs that I mentioned before, our partner that is the sole distributor of the content, to register trademarks, domains, copyright, and when we buy our content, we buy the right to use these trademarks as well. So for us, it's a huge deal. And right now, our partners has CLA that I mentioned before, CyberLife Arena trademarks, table tennis trademarks like Win Cup and TT Euro Cup and others. And because they host the tournaments in different countries and then they sell it to different other jurisdictions. They try to register trademarks for the more country they have, for the more country they can. So intellectual property is the cornerstone of our strategy. So yes, we take a lot of attention to it, and it's really important for us.
Great, thank you. And next question is, can you discuss how specific markets and jurisdictions impact our businesses in this field?
Yeah, when we talk about Betinvest business, it's really important for us to understand the different places where it's legal and forbidden to work for us, for work to us. So it's including places where betting is legal and forbidden, and our content can be shown or not. So our main focus is European Union. We have exclusive distribution deals in Ukraine, Poland, Croatia, but we are not staying put. We're trying to expand our business. We're looking at Chinese market. We're looking at United States of America, Latin America, and even if we cannot, mm, even if we cannot sell our content to betting companies, we can get some views. It's about ads or just getting to know by population there. So we're trying to um, allow our content in different markets. However, there are jurisdictions and countries where we're trying to block everything that we have, so we don't work there at all. The countries like Russia, Belarus, Iraq, Iran, North Korea, Afghanistan, Syria. So all these places are under sanctions, and we're trying our best to block all our content there. If we find out that someone is stealing it or just repost or retweet it. So we're using GeoBlock to completely forbid all of the content for these countries.
Yeah, thank you. I agree with you. It's actually a huge deal. And we go to the next question. And what sets our exclusive content solutions? Could you talk about our partnerships with sports hubs?
Thank you for this question. Currently, we have a partnership agreement with three sports hubs located in Poland, Ukraine, and Croatia. These sports hubs serve as a platform for various sports and esports. We have table tennis, quick football, volleyball, and esports, of course. And there is also Cyber Life Arena. This is the league where we have tournaments in each country, and then we have a final knockout stage where all these countries compete against each other, and there is only one winner. So all this content is broadcast around the clock. So we always have something to stream on. And all this content is acquired from our partner, who is the sole distributor of this content, and we got a sub license, so we can use this content freely. So we can sell it to our contractors, our partners in different legal jurisdictions, and this is pretty much how we generate our revenue. So the exclusivity and uniqueness, this is of our content, is what separate us from our competitors. So we are the sole distributor of this content. We have exclusive license, and our content, the content that we purchase, is really high class. So we are really proud of this partnership.
And we move to the next question. How does Betinvest interact and collaborate with sports and esports federations in Europe?
Thank you for this question. Alongside our hubs, we build strong relationships with various sports and esports federation around the world, especially in Europe. Right now, we have deals with YESUH, Croatian Esports Federation, UCEF, Ukrainian Esports Federation, the Ukrainian Quick Sports Federation, and I will give you a little insight. We're in a talk, negotiations with Polish and Romanian Esports Federation. So coming soon. Just we will keep you posted, and follow us on all Instagram and other medias. So these partnerships are really incredible and valuable for us because that means that it's not just pick up games. All of these tournaments are regulated with a set of rules, with all statistics, with the official results, with standards, and all these tournaments are organized under this federation and then sold to us. So it's really crucial because all of these games are transparent, and you have websites where you can check all the statistics, results, and see all of this news about the future tournaments. So at Betinvest, we're really proud of these partnerships, and We believe that all these partnerships with federations will right now they already give us a huge impact for quality of our content, and in future we will try to expand our partnerships, and we will try to buy as many content of well-organized tournaments and events as we can and distribute it all over the world. So yeah, I believe it's a huge deal for us, and we're really proud about our relationships with all of these federations.
Thank you. And last but not least question, what are your future goals and strategies for the company?
Yeah, our main focus at Betinvest is always upping the game in the terms of content quality and quantity. We try to work tight with all our partners, with federations, hubs. So we try to share our feedbacks and give us some ideas that helps them to make content better. So we're also scouting for the new opportunities, and I believe we will have new tournaments and new disciplines in 2024. But all the details are still in the wrap, so I can not really talk about it. So another goal is expanding our partners, and we are looking for new markets in North and South America, China, and of course we're trying to sign new federations in European Union. So yeah, we always try to raise the bar high, especially when we talk about the quality of the content. And I believe we're on the fast move to get all our goals done in near future and make Betinvest one of the best companies in the market and leaders in esports content and betting solutions. And I hope that will happen soon. So yeah.
Yeah, great. Thank you very much, Ruslan. Thank you for your time. It was nice to talk to you and to see you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure, and see you soon, hopefully.
Yeah, have a great day. Goodbye.
Bye.